man made in the image of God.
All right. So we're live. I see that you got your hair done.
Oh yeah. It's been done since last week.
Oh, did you have a hat on the whole time?
I had a do-rag on last week.
Ah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Is it dreads?
2-strand twist.
That's
not dreads.
That's the beginning though.
Yeah, but I don't want them to dread up.
Why not?
I'm a person that likes to like touch my hair.
Whoa.
How is that always my head?
Freaky ass boy.
Like I like to touch my hair and I like to wash my head.
Just because you got dreads doesn't mean you can't wash it.
You can wash your head, but I just like...
You like to get in there.
Yeah, I like to have my hair like...
Why? What's the...
I don't know. I just like it.
Freaky ass boy.
So I'm only gonna like twist it.
Yeah, so you're gonna take it out.
I'll take it out, but I'll keep twisting it.
Okay.
But I won't let it knot up
like dread up.
Yeah, I won't let it dread up.
Fair enough. Sounds a bit racist.
Because it's commitment. Once you let it dread up, you're committed.
That's it for life.
Yeah, the only way to
why
go back.
Why
is
does
to
commitment scare you so much, my brother?
Oh my god, it's not. It's
I ain't gonna hold you. It scares me too.
It's just like I don't want. If I decide to do something different with it, I have to restart.
Yeah. I feel you. I feel you. Yeah, man, shout out to all the ladies out there. Anyways, so who done your hair for you?
Oh, my mum done it.
Okay,
but next time I'm gonna get it like done.
Professionally done. Yeah. All right.
This is just a growth phase. We're in a phase of growth.
Hey man, everything has to start from somewhere, bro. Start from somewhere. Would you let a nigga do your hair like a man?
Is he a hairdresser?
Nah, just your homeboy.
That's no education. No.
Why? But he's straight.
But he can't do anything.
But he can do hair. Like he does hair.
He can do it.
Yeah, but he just doesn't charge.
Oh, he just doesn't charge me.
Yeah.
No, that's calm. Wait, he doesn't charge niggas? Or he doesn't charge me? And we can't swear.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. New slate. We're not swearing. He doesn't charge people. Like he doesn't. Like he just does it for fun.
Men specifically?
Yeah, no, it does men, women.
Oh, everybody. Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, he can do my thing.
So what would be wrong if he does it for men specifically only?
It's weird.
How's that weird?
It's weird.
Maybe he doesn't like.
I don't
doing
support
women
misogynistic. That word. She's not even my vocabulary.
Oh, for real? So you're Lexington. That's crazy. But wait, hold on. You let another man touch your head?
Yes. You go to the barber. Well,
I don't go to the bar. I don't need to. I'm a bold guy now. I'm sorry. I've accepted that life now. I'm sorry.
But sometimes I pull up to the barber, and there's always a guy with no hair on his head in the barber shop.
Well, cutting people's hair.
No.
Oh, just
for the trim.
Do you know what it is? There's some bold guys. That go to the barber and waste their money.
I don't get it.
Yeah, they get the barber to give them a balding, and it's like, bro, you could do that in your house by yourself. But I guess, I don't know, just because the barbershop sometimes for black men is more than just cutting hair. Sometimes it's a therapy. I mean, I'm sorry, guys are there to just talk about women. It's like a safe space. There aren't any around. You can just say whatever, not get judged, that type of stuff. It's a sanctuary, like you said. So yeah, maybe that's why they go. But I haven't touched this side of a barbershop in over 2 years.
Damn.
Yeah, man. It's not for me no more. I've accepted my fate. Early boldness. Shout out to all my early boldness guys out there. We're here, man. We're here. And be proud of it too. Because guess what? Women love a bald head.
Yeah, it depends. It depends on your head shape.
That's true. But I've been blessed with a good head shape.
I couldn't do it. I'm telling you right now.
Oh, yeah, so your head shape's not...
I couldn't do it. It would be bad. I can't do it. If I go bald, I'm taking out a loan, hitting turkey.
But I said to take out a loan.
I'm hitting turkey, man.
But you think...
Nah, man.
Taking out a loan for turkey is crazy.
Man, I can't live like
your
that.
head shape is not that bad.
Nah, man.
Well, to be fair, I haven't seen it with my hair.
It's bad, man.
That's crazy.
It's not bold.
That's crazy. The worst one is the guys that have the flat back.
That means your parents never picked you up when you were a baby. They didn't carry you. They just laid you on your back.
Is that what that means, bro?
You're supposed to move children around. Otherwise, they get the flat head.
That's crazy. Hey, man.
Sign of neglect.
There's a guy right now going, F you guys. I didn't say the full word. But anyways, regardless, shout out to all you guys out there with the flat head, man. But going bald, women love it. It's like a sign. I don't know what it is, but they just like it. I don't know. They like it, and I'm not mad at that. And once I found that out, I was like, I don't care about baldness no more. I think these guys are just taunt other guys about being bald because their hair be looking luxurious. But I don't care. If I can get more females than you with no hair, I don't care. But anyways, talking about females though, we still need to fair them because still females. Did I add it here? I did add it. So there's this, I guess, like a tweet, but it's not really on Twitter. It was screenshotted from somewhere else. I think Facebook. And the question goes, when you knew you were a hoe? When? Basically, when did you know you was a hoe?
Yeah.
And list are the response. Or responses, should I say.
Why is this under Legacy's tweets?
It's not supposed to be there. It's supposed to be under our part. That's what I was looking for a second. When I dated my male bestie and pretended to be just friends around his girlfriend. First of all, you dated?
You weren't dating. Look at delusion.
Do you know what I'm saying? She said when she dated this guy who had a girlfriend and pretended to just be friends. The second one, I don't want to mention these ladies' names because, The second one goes, when I slept with father and son.
They slept with you.
There was in the group chat like, God damn, that
delusion.
Guy. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. The third one goes, I dated 2 brothers plus their friend.
That's a train.
Dated? Stop using this word dated or willy-nilly. You did not date them. You did not date them. You did not date them. They ran a train on you. And the next one, I couldn't really read the top part of the message, so I'm going to go to the last one. This one's crazy. Listen. Main came for the night, had sex, then few minutes while this is a long ass South African name, so I'm not going to say it. Basically, her side texted her and said he was outside, right? So she told our main guy that she's going to take a shower and quickly come back. And then she went and opened the water, took the towel, wrapped it, and sneaked out. Locked the bathroom, went for a quickie in the car with her side dude, came back and pretended as if she was done taking a shower and went back to bed, and her main never noticed.
That's so nasty.
That you vermin of a human being. That is disgusting. That is fair. Like, if you're out there and you're not scared of women, I pray for you, my brother. But women always want to go, oh, no, men are so unfaithful. But no man would do that. No man in the right mind would do that. Go outside. Actually, no, some guys would do that. Some guys don't have enough sense to think not to do that. But that's crazy. And also, as the main guy, if you don't notice that your girl just got outside to go get
He didn't care. He had to notice. He didn't care.
I don't think that's true. You think a guy doesn't care that his girl just went outside, unless he knows the guy that she's having the quickie with, and that's not really his girl like that, then that's the only situation where I'll see that he didn't care. But I'm sitting in the room and my girl's pretending that she's showering, but instead she's outside in the car giving head. Nah, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. But anyways, that's the whole section of fair women this week. I think I want to bring it in every week, but I also want to do fair men. Have you seen that story about who the hell did I marry? Something like that.
Yeah, I didn't watch it.
I didn't watch it either, but a lot of people are still talking about it. I got the gist of it though, just from a lot of people talking about it. And let me just say, I do not care.
Yeah.
Like, first of all, this guy didn't do nothing that you ladies don't do. Like, he lied about his job. Okay. How many people lie about their job to the people that they're dating on a daily basis? They made it seem like this guy was just out here just like doing the worst type of things. And apparently he moved in with her and he didn't like, he was paying the bills. The only thing that well, from what I got anyway, the only things that he done wrong was the fact that he lied about how he makes his money. And there was something else that he did that was vile. I think like he like pretended, he lied about some stuff to her family, something like that. Anyways, either way, all I want to say is this: you lot start dating, and he moves in within like 2 weeks of them starting to date. Moves in with her. Come on, and you thought that was going to be a relationship that was going to be amazing. Come on.
It's the same as the girl that had the guy that she met when he was outside he's like third baby mom's house.
Yeah.
And then she had a baby with him and he left. And then she was on social media like,
surprised.
oh, this guy, bro.
Like, come on. Do you know what it is? What I've concluded is this. Women lack discernment, or some women lack discernment sometimes. They are not good at, like, understanding someone's character.
Yeah.
Not until they're in, like, deep with it. And sometimes when they do, they conveniently ignore it. But what it pisses me off is that they have the experience and then come out of the experience assuming all guys are like that. It's like, no. It's just the guy that you dealt with that's like that. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I don't want to get bombed down by that. Click on the link that says where it says midget twerk. The great state of Florida will not cease to surprise me. They say actually you don't have the. Do you want the aux so we can hear the audio?
Do we need to hear the audio?
No, we don't need to. But basically, just for the audio listeners, there's a car in front of this guy, and on the sticker it says, "Beep once to see a midget twerk." He beeps, and the midget comes out of his boot of his car, puts the stripper pole up, and starts twerking. That's gotta be human trafficking, no? Or am I
literally
tripping?
a human in traffic?
That's a good one. I didn't even think about it like that. But wait, hold on. Is he paying her? There's so much questions.
It must be like OnlyFans promo or something.
Nah, there wasn't anything to be promoted. He's just riding around with these in the car. I mean, sorry for swearing. He's riding around with this little person in the boot of his car. Is that even safe?
Yeah, maybe he's bored.
Nah. There's certain things that you don't do because it's just a bit too close to be like accused of, those type of things, like the sex RICOs and stuff. Like, anyways, right? Should we do Legacy's tweet before I intro this?
Yeah, go ahead.
So obviously we actually, do you want to do the honors? You do the honors. Come on, man. You said this guy was aggressively gay. Which I thought was hilarious.
Yeah, so I saw this guy, and basically after the whole Omah Lay debacle,
Legacy tweets.
After the whole Omah Lay debacle,
after the debacle,
everybody was looking for the boyfriend. They were like, "Oh, we found the girlfriend, but where's the boyfriend?" All of that. And I saw this video on TikTok. Right?
Do you want actually? Let's take the aux for a second.
Yeah, I saw this video on TikTok, and like, I was like, "Oh, is this the boyfriend?"
Nah, it was just a random ass N-word.
I went to a concert with my girl. My girl went on stage. She was dancing. We all know the artist already. I don't need to say the artist's name. She was dancing with the artist and it kind of got a bit crazy. And I'm just here thinking to myself, like, do I stick with her or do I move on with my life? Like I want you guys to let me know, like, what do you guys think I should do? Because
yeah, so after what's it called? Looking at his page, I was like, there's no way this guy is pretending.
Doesn't even look like him. Bro. We saw the guy's
it didn't
face.
even look like him. I was like, this is not you. So I just blocked him on TikTok. Right?
Like, wait, hold on. What will possess a guy to do that,
bro? I don't get, bro. This what's going on in this day and age is weird, man. Clout is
it's a hell of a drug.
So I saw when I came to Twitter, obviously they were like, "Oh, this the guy from the Omah Lay concert has a question to ask you," and somebody was like, "Pretending to be next man for online attention is effing insane," and I felt the same way.
Yep.
So I said it's aggressively gay,
very gay,
because it's not like
gay than Freak Mill.
It's not like, "Hi, I'm gay." It's like, "No, I'm gay." like you can't do this unless like you like man them. Like
it's like I'm Diddy gay.
Like you're trying to be another man. Like
it's like I'm so gay that where the booties at?
like
it's like where the booties at? Like no female booties neither.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, no, you N-words need to stop because this is embarrassing.
So weird.
Very, very weird. Very embarrassing. Like there's nothing you can say about this to redeem yourself. Like why are you pretending to be next man just because he's trending online? I don't understand that. But anyways, is that all the synopsis you have to give? I thought you were gonna go in more on.
No, there was nothing.
Okay? The aggressive part was okay. I get it now. I get it. Anyways, let's start this. Right, women just moaning in the background.
Damn.
Just like
was it a sample or was this?
I think it was live and direct. I think it was live and direct.
He's got the masters for this.
Because think about it, this guy was the guy like 1975 or wherever it was that he released his album. So I'm sure there was bitches in the studio.
Damn.
There was bitches in the studio getting finger banged.
That's somebody's mum. That's her claim to fame.
Wait, we're about to see a whole lot of somebody's mums and dads in the new Freaknik.
That's crazy.
Oh, I'm so glad we're not Americans, bro. I'm so glad we're not Americans. Listen, I might as well just play it. Did you see the trailer?
For the Freaknik? No, I haven't seen the trailer.
Okay, let me just play it real quick. Because I got the aux. God damn, these... I don't think they're going to get too deep, though. Like, as in... Hold on. I've seen pictures of people that went to Freaknik in the 90s.
Yeah.
Like, pussy out. By the way, we're going past 20 minutes, so we can swear now. Pussy out. You know, niggas doing all types of freaky shit. Getting head in the middle of traffic and all that type of stuff. But I feel like this documentary is a little bit toned down. Anyways, let's listen.
It's to have some fun.
Atlanta's the mecca for black people in America.
It has multiple historically black
colleges. Man, his mom was there.
In the 80s,
we said, let's plan a picnic during spring break.
Let's call it Freaknik.
Freaknik was the greatest black gathering in America.
It was like an entry point into the black cultural experience.
To be able to be in the middle of the street, dancing, laughing, playing your music, it's a moment. The interstate, the highway, was a street party.
There wasn't even a word called twerking. It was just called booty shaking.
There wasn't no social media, barely had internet.
During Freaknik, stars start coming in. You would see Tupac, Goody Mob, Outkast.
Yeah, because we're trying to get some of that pussy.
I don't know what heaven looks like, but this seems like a version of it.
You was lit, okay?
The legacy of Freaknik is black joy, black self-determination,
black love, black excellence, black enterprise.
Wait, hold on. Are we going to let them get all that shit off?
I don't know why they got this honorable Elijah Muhammad. This nigga out there talking about Freaknik.
Black excellence. These bitches are just freaks. It was busting it down. Like, and they just happen to be black. Like, what the hell are these niggas talking about? But anyways, that's the trailer of Freaknik. That's basically it in a nutshell. I'm looking forward to it. I will watch it and I'll come and give the review on the podcast after I watched it. I'll be real. Because, I liked it. So, real quick though, hypothetically, if we were Americans and you cut on the documentary, and you saw like, let me not use your mom because I don't want to be there. Let's not go there. But you saw like maybe auntie or someone, right, busting it down. I'm talking about like she was in traffic giving head or sound.
Damn.
Like, because obviously this is like they were young at this point. They were like maybe like from the age of 18 to like 23-ish, whatever, right? So they was doing all types of stuff without thinking about it, and you saw that with your eyes. You was like, wait, hold on, isn't that? Oh, I know that ain't who I think it is. What are you doing? What's your next move?
What's my next move? It depends what kind of person that auntie was. Because you know, some of them, like, they were freaky like that.
And you can kind of tell.
They'd be judging
other people.
They'd be super strict. They'd be judging. Like, I'm sending that to her.
I'm saying to her child.
Oh my days.
This your mama?
Damn, I'm not doing that.
I'm saying it. What?
I'm not doing that.
Especially, okay, I think you're right. If she's a nice person and she's not one of those people that are like judgy and then maybe I might even keep it to myself.
Yeah.
And be like, I hope. I just want her, a son or daughter, be like, I don't think you want to watch that because or if you do, skip past this moment because then nigga gonna go. But what's in this? That I told you not to see it.
Yeah.
But you went and saw it. But if she's a horrible person, I'm saying to the whole family group chat, man.
Damn.
Yeah, man. That's you. That's you on tape. That's not you.
Nah, I'll save it until she tries to get onto me for something.
Nah, man. Because at that point it's late. Like,
nah, it's not.
Because what if someone else sees it before you? Then now you can't use it.
Oh, that's true.
Exactly. Like you have to just take the moment. Just send it to aunt. Send it to uncle's phone. Send it to auntie's phone. Send it to everyone's phone. But the fucked up thing is, if it's a guy, like say it's your uncle that you saw, it's not the same.
It's not the same, but it's still like.
Because it's not exposing uncle when you send it to the group chat. Everyone's going to be like, oh, like, my nigga was getting it in back in the day. Like, that's what that's going to happen.
Hey, man, that's the way the cookie crumbles, man.
I love a good double standard.
Yeah,
bro.
man.
I love it. I just don't like it when it's against me. But to be honest with you, I think men have the double standards that matter.
What do you mean?
You know what I
mean.
Like
in our favor or...
In our favor, yes. Because the double standards that's against us, we can get over it. Nah, we can.
I don't know.
We can.
I don't know.
Name one double standard that's against us that we're having problem getting over.
They have a problem.
As men.
I mean, it's hard to get custody of your child.
Let me repeat the question. Let me repeat the question. I said, name one double standard that we're having a hard.
Okay.
We're finding it hard to get over. Nigga, most of these niggas don't want their children anyway. No, I'm joking. On a serious note, that one is probably a good one because
probably
yeah, probably for the niggas that want their children. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But for the niggas that don't want their children, they're like, oh
sure.
shit, good looking out, my nigga. But you can't name any other ones.
No, most double standards are for women. Most of them are for women.
In women's
favor.
In their favor. That's not true.
Yeah, it is.
No, I think men have just as much double standards as women have. It's just they're just very different. They're just vastly different.
Yeah.
And I would prefer to be a man than to be a woman. Like, for example, if you're in a position of power leadership, as a man, people don't think twice before they listen to you. As a woman, you have to kind of like go a little bit, do something a little extra to get people to. Do you know what I'm saying? I would hate that if that was me, anyways. So I understand them from that perspective. But in the double standards that women get, like pretty privilege, I can provide for myself. I'm good. I don't need a nigga to buy me lunch or whatever. Like, do you know what I'm saying? And I get it. Some women love that and they like that, but I don't wish to have that and change my sex. Like some of these crazy niggas out here that want to be women. Like I'm good. Shout out to the women though. Shout out to the women out there, man. But yeah, let's move on. Since we're talking about women, let's.
What?
A freak ass boy, man. The main topic, the big Don Dada.
Oh.
Diddy.
Puff Daddy.
Did he do it or did he not do it?
I don't know.
Alright, let me tell the audience, even though they don't know. A producer called Lil Rod is now suing Diddy.
Ironic.
I think it would have been different if his name was Big Rod.
If it was Big Rod, there wouldn't be no problems.
That's crazy. But anyways, Lil Rod. Lil Rod is suing Biggie. I mean, not Biggie. Sorry. He's suing Diddy, because apparently, during the sessions while they were making what's that album? The Love album. Whatever it's called. While they were making that album, Diddy was getting a little freaky with him.
He was trying to make love.
Hey man, it's getting freaky with him, touching him in places that he didn't want to be touched. Encouraging him to get in sexual acts with women that he didn't want to get in sexual acts with. And so what would you say is you, man? Do you believe that this is true?
I don't know if this is specifically true, but the people saying like, oh, you saw that Cassie did the lawsuit and now you're trying to get money. I think that's a garbage excuse. I think that's a garbage excuse. So the people saying that like, oh, don't rail on a black man while he's down. This is, first of all, pause. This is the perfect time to rail on a black man.
That's crazy. That's a crazy pause, right?
To be honest, even if the Lil Rod lawsuit has fabrications in it, I think the amount of people that have come out and said Diddy did this, Diddy did that, is enough to be like, okay,
yeah, I don't even care now.
Yeah, I don't care if it's real or not. If it's not real and he gets some kind of compensation from it, everybody else start lying. That's the side I'm on.
I agree with you. I think, first of all, you can't. Okay, I saw Lil Rod and what he looks like.
Yeah.
Lil Rod is bent.
Okay. But that doesn't mean I want to be bent with you.
That's true. No, that's not what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But I'm saying that's why I believe that this is true. That's why I think. You think Diddy was seeing some little hot ass little boy over there and wasn't trying to hit?
Yeah.
Come on, man. This is the same guy that's multiple rappers and actors have come out this last week saying, oh yeah, now I had a Diddy situation where he called me and he was alone in the hotel room.
Yeah.
Like, what? You crazy. That guy is the one that you guys are defending. Like, oh, this might not happen. Whether it happened or not, first of all, whether it happened or not, we have no idea. Let's just put it out there. This is all speculation. Everything that we're going to talk about here, speculation. But what I do know is that in the court documents of the lawsuit, list a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
Vast amount of things. We're snitching on people that didn't even have nothing to do with Diddy fucking him. But we're going to get to that in a minute. This is why I think that this is all real. I think he's just trying to like put everything out there.
Yeah.
Which I think might hurt him a little bit because now it's taking focus off of his claims to Meek Mill. So like I don't understand how that goes.
Yeah, that bit was a bit extra. But it might be true.
Might. I think it's true. I mean,
when people see a picture of you in a pool, and we collectively think
it's not a picture; it was a video.
And we collectively think this is a bit gay, right?
A bit. He called him daddy.
I was just saying, right? I'm giving it a bit of grace.
Meek Mill looked like something was wrong with his asshole in that moment.
And everybody that sees it says this is kind of gay. And then there's a random lawsuit with the nigga that you were with, and the guy mentions your name and says, hey, so-and-so said he fought you. How? I'm just putting two and two together saying,
we have brains.
When 50 Cent said, hey man, did he try to take me shopping? And he said, I'm not going for it, but we know somebody who did go for it. I'm just saying, when
couple
we put
niggas went for it,
all the facts together,
it's looking gayish. What's that show, Blackish? Kenya need to make a new call it gayish and just stop Meek Mill.
Yeah, it's looking a bit gayish.
Oh damn, that's crazy. Like, first of all, let's finish with Lil Rod and then we're gonna get into Meek Mill. The reason why a lot of people were doubting his claims was because of the situation that led to the lawsuit. So apparently, allegedly, he's worked on the Love album but didn't get paid.
Yeah.
and he wanted to sue Diddy to get his money. So he started a GoFundMe. He wanted 50 grand to get a lawyer or whatever. They only donated about 1,500, something like that, right? And then people saw this and was like, oh yeah, now you're just trying to extort money, that's why. It's like, well, I could want to sue to get my money that I'm owed and also expose the fact that you fucked me throughout this whole thing and are now treating me like this. Yeah. It's like people just act like, oh, just because I was trying to get money from the services that I did before, now means that I'm lying in a new lawsuit, in the lawsuit. Because in the lawsuit, it's also claiming his money that he hasn't been paid from the album and also saying, by the way, this nigga tried to fuck me a few times, tried to touch me inappropriately. He even had Cuba Gooding Jr. was all touching up on this nigga's inner thigh. Yeah. That's crazy to me. But when someone else is having a conversation with Diddy about Lil Rod trying to get paid, this was Diddy's response. Listen.
What the heck? Cause I run shit here, nigga. You feel me? I run shit.
Yeah, you do. Yeah. Lil Rod ain't worth giving this kingdom to if we don't control his publishing. I can solve his efforts with 3 other human beings. He's eating at our table, and I like his backstory, but you need to have other people. It's hard to work with him unless we have his pub. He's a piece of shit human, but we do not need his talent.
That's Diddy laughing. And the other guy is saying what Diddy messaged him about Lil Rod. Yeah. Saying that we need to own his publishing for us to be able to work with him. Someone that has that type of mentality. Yeah. Yo, think this nigga is not out here being fucking like. Yeah. Come on.
I think it's this whole situation. Like, if I hope Diddy gets like put in jail, but if he doesn't, like,
I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't.
Yeah. Even if he doesn't, I feel like when you're somebody who's getting into hip hop and hip hop music, once you learn about Diddy, the first thing you learn about Diddy is the parties, the nigga mad aggressive. That's the 2 things you learn. Yep. Right? And it's just funny seeing like a lot of people in the industry that, especially the ones that take up the position of like, we need to do stuff for the artists and for the artists' independence, all of that stuff, right? When you see people come on their platforms and tell stories about Diddy and stuff like that, like Young Berg was just on the Joe Budden last
that was crazy
this week, right? Yeah, telling stories about how Diddy fucked him over, and like he went on account of like
stole his artists.
Yeah, stole my artists. Stole the beats that I was doing.
Tried to steal his whole sound.
Took my whole tag off. Yep. And stuff like that, right? And then you have Joe going in the background like, we need to stop doing that. Like when he's talking about the accountability that Diddy needs to take, and Diddy doing garbage to people, and Joe's going like, oh, we need to stop doing that. Like, why are certain people so adamant in defending somebody who
is wrong?
Everybody has a bad account of.
Reason why is because people love the abuser. That's the truth. Some people love the abuser, and that's why the world is the way the world is, because people only say, oh, let's stop abusing people. They only say stuff like that because it sounds good and makes them look like they're good people. Yeah. But really and truly, they're not. Like, it is what it is. Like, it's sad to say, but that's exactly what it is. Because I did see that clip that you're talking about. And when Young Buck or Berg, when he was talking about all of these situations, Joe was on Diddy's dick the whole fucking time. Like, talking about, oh, yeah, no, but because you was on his dick. Because trying to kind of flip the narrative, or maybe like he knows that Diddy's gonna listen to this, and when Diddy calls him about it, like, oh, but listen to what I said, I was trying to defend you. But that really happened to that man. Yeah. And shout out to Berg for just kind of like keeping his what's it called? What's the word I'm looking for?
Virginal.
Yeah, that too. But standing on his 2 feet and just like just keeping his truth. You get what I'm saying? And just expressing it regardless. And Joe's supposed to be Berg's friend. Hey, industry niggas is crazy, bro. Yeah, man. Industry niggas. Anyways, according to the reports, or according to the court documents, a lady called Christina Coram, I don't know if I'm saying her name right, allegedly is the one that facilitates all of Diddy's freak-offs. So she's being sued as well. Defendant, this part is crazy. The defendant, Coram, required all employees, from the butler, the chef, to the housekeepers, to walk around with a pouch or fanny pack filled with cocaine, GHB, ecstasy, marijuana gummies, and something called Tuki, which is a pink drug that's a combination of ecstasy and cocaine. That's crazy. It was important to defendant Coram to have Mr. Combs' drugs of choice immediately ready when he asks for it. The defendant Coram ordered and distributed ecstasy, cocaine, GHB, ketamine, marijuana, mushroom to Mr. Combs and his celebrity guests who were present on his rented yachts and his homes in LA, NYC, and Miami. On multiple occasions, the defendant Coram forced Mr. Jones, who's Lil Rod, to carry Mr. Combs' drug pouch against his will. That's crazy. That's wild. And as chief of staff, the defendant Coram was instrumental in organizing and executing the RICO enterprise. Defendant Coram and the following individuals execute the following tasks for the RICO enterprise. Number 1, Stevie J recruits sex workers and attends and participates in freak-offs. The fact that this word freak-offs is now a thing is crazy. Number 2, Justin Combs, who's his son, solicits prostitutes, underage girls, and sex workers, and would also engage in freak-offs. Number 3, Brendan Paul works as Mr. Combs' mule. He requires and distributes Mr. Combs' drugs and guns. That's crazy.
Yeah, man. But it seems like he had evidence. It seems like
this shit is too detailed for it to just be a lie. Like that's the thing. That's what. Because the thing is, that's only a section of all the claims. There's also another section where he claimed that he was making him watch Stevie J fuck another man. Allegedly, the video is fake. Allegedly, some other gay porn star came out to say, "I know that's me in the video." Yeah. But just because another guy come out and say that's me in the video doesn't make me think that's a lie straight away. There's so many niggas that come out in defense of Puffy that are lying, that are clearly lying. Yeah. Do you get what I'm saying? So, anyways, yeah. Prayers to Lil Rod, man. Prayers to Lil Rod. But the part that everyone was going crazy about was the part where he said, then he had sex multiple times with a Philadelphia rapper. Well, actually, it says we've redacted. And in the footnotes, it says, I thought that was a little bit mean, because they didn't have to say that.
Yeah.
A Philadelphia rapper who once dated Nicki Minaj.
So specific.
How many Philadelphia rappers has Nicki Minaj dated?
Then it said an R&B singer who recently participated in the Super Bowl. What?
Oh, people didn't even care that it was fucking Usher, because we done seen videos that suggested that. Like, you might have been fucking Usher since Usher was 10 years old. Right. Allegedly. But Freak Mill then gets into the conversation, right? Everyone notices that and the whole internet goes crazy. Oh my God, Meek Mill was getting fucked by Diddy. Nigga, we've been saying this. This is all alleged and speculation, of course. We have no evidence of this. But I want you to click the link that's right next to Meek Mill. Right next to Meek Mill's name, because there's a lot of links. Click on that link and tell me this nigga was not fucking Diddy. Nigga that would say stuff like this. Okay, I've got the so I'm gonna play. Ready? Listen to what
Selly. Nah, you got Selly for 3 months.
That nigga cried when the Selly left.
Pack it up, go to new jail. You gonna feel like you just lost a chick. You know how it is. It's just you gonna be hurt about it. How many times you felt like?
What? Did you hear what this nigga just said?
I heard what he said, bro.
Wait, is there mixed jails now, or is it just like it's still?
I don't know what he's talking about, man. I don't know what he's on about.
I mean, I never been jail, and I never will go for big touch woods. But I'm sure it's all men, right?
Yeah.
And if I got a Sally, it's got to be a man, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if my celly leaves, because I've never been Joe, so I'm thinking about this hypothetically. If my celly leaves, how does it feel like I just lost a chick? Unless that nigga was digging me out. Or the other way around. Like, wherever floats your boat. Now click the next link. Because I'd never seen this photo before. There's another link right next to Meek Mill. I'd never seen this photo before until like a couple days ago. And I can't believe this photo.
What the hell is this? Is that Meek?
Yes, it is Meek.
Nah, he's a booty goon. He is a booty goon.
That's the photos he been sending to Diddy. That's what he been sending to Diddy. Why is this nigga bent over with a gun on his booty? I freeze. Oh shit, that's crazy. After I saw this photo, I was like, oh no, this nigga's devil. He's yeah. It's flimsy, not straight, zigzag, wobbly, bent, whatever you want to call it. Shout out to the LGBTQ community. We are fans of you, Lord. We're what's the word? We're allies. We're allies. You know what I'm saying? But god damn, why is Meek Mill bent over like this?
I don't know what's happening in the world.
And then he had a Twitter rant or Twitter beef, I guess, with academics. When all academics was doing is reporting the news.
Yeah.
So he thought to himself, you know what? Instead of addressing his head on and all the sus pictures about me, the matching outfits with Diddy, because as soon as that was trending, that's what people started putting out. Started putting out all the pictures and videos that we've been seeing already, right? Instead of him addressing any of that or just staying quiet, he decides to attack academics because I guess academics looks like a, you know what I mean, a target.
Well, academics did come up with Freak Mill.
But that's after he started attacking academics. Because before, all academics was doing was just reporting what's going on in the lawsuit and saying everything that everyone else was saying. So Meek decides to turn his attention to academics.
Yeah.
Loses that thing because you can't win a Twitter war against academics. Come on. Meek should have known that. But Meek, like 50 Cent said, is a special type of stupid.
I just saw a video of like apparently Meek sent police over to academics' house.
Yes, he did. But he's a real street nigga.
And academics is now just exposing him. Like he's saying like, all you up and coming Philadelphia rappers that was like, why aren't blogs posting me? It's like, Meek was trying to bully the blogs into not posting you niggas, rah rah. And he said that Meek told the governor of his state that
academics got bodies.
Academics was responsible for certain
murders. Yeah,
like,
that's crazy. And this is the real street niggas.
Yeah, this is.
This is the real street. This is the booty snatching niggas.
And he tweeted like, I ain't never done no freak ass Marley or something. And I was like, but didn't he say that Nicki Minaj got him addicted to yeah, man,
pills,
this guy's a monkey.
Yeah,
Meek Mill is a monkey.
And you think that's all, but remember the time when he mistakenly tweeted out what he bought on Amazon, the 10-inch dildo. Remember that?
What?
You don't remember that?
No.
This was trending everywhere. Oh my god. So basically, he ordered some off Amazon.
Yeah.
And you know when Amazon does that thing where it's like, I just bought this, or when every site does that thing where it's I just bought this from this site, blah, blah, check it out, or whatever. So the tweet is like an automatic tweet and it just goes out.
Yeah.
We wasn't supposed to see that. It was a 10-inch dildo.
What's he gonna use that for?
I don't know, man. Oh, look at me. I'd never ordered a 10-inch dildo before.
My God.
In my life.
My God.
And then afterwards tweeted out, how do you unlink your Twitter from your Amazon account? I need this urgently.
Nigga, some freak ass boy, bro. Freak ass boy.
He was hanging with Diddy. This nigga was hanging with Diddy. Of course. That's crazy. Nigga said the first time Diddy met Meek.
Now, I tell you what, I like you and I want you. Now we can do this the easy way or we can do it the hard way. The choice is yours.
The choice is yours.
Now, I tell you what, I like you.
And I want you. Oh my God. Oh shit, is there more? Alright, so the police, Twitter beef, call the police on academics.
They said Giggs was supplying children.
That's what I heard.
Listen.
That's what I heard. Should we play the video? Or does there even any need?
I don't think so. The Giggs response?
Yeah. No, he didn't respond in the video. There was a lady that read through the the lawsuit, and part of it was... You don't believe it?
No.
You don't believe that Giggs was supplying young boys to Diddy while he's outside the country?
No, I don't think so, man. I don't think so.
You know I'm a Giggs fan. I love Giggs. But I believe that shit, man.
You believe
Allegedly,
it?
yeah, man.
I don't know.
These niggas be the biggest gangsters. And the one thing that I know for sure, being around some of these gangster niggas, is that they always put their little gangster nigga that look up to them in compromising situations. Every single time. That's exactly why I didn't join the gang. Because I looked at it and I was like, wait, hold on. That nigga fuck with you? But why you guys should do that?
Yeah.
So I'm not saying Giggs did it. But I am saying is that if he did do it, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. That's what I'm going to say about that.
I don't know, man. This situation is weird, but 2024, Cat Williams told us at the start of the year, he said, it's going to be a wild ride, buddy. So
buckle up.
Let's see. It's all about who makes it out in 2025, man. Whoever's left out, I rock with you. Those of you that get dropped off, man, it is what it is, bro.
But I feel like some niggas that still evil gonna make it.
Yeah, for sure, always.
They're squirmy, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
they're still gonna find a way. But this is Giggs' response. Hold on, let it load. No one can ever bring no funny shit around Badman. Badman in capital letters. Let's not forget who we're dealing with here. Let's cut the crap.
No, he did put out a video.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, I
see if we can find it.
Saw it on my way here. Hopefully I saved it.
See if we can find it. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know Giggs to be that type of brother. Don't get me wrong. But all I'm saying is, a lot of the times when you meet these niggas, they're never who you thought that they were. Because it's entertainment and it's all marketing. You know what I'm saying? So if it does come out, if there's like some more substantial evidence that comes out, I wouldn't be surprised. Because why would Lil Rod add that into the lawsuit if it wasn't true?
Yeah, it's
you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, if it wasn't true, if it wasn't like facts, or if he didn't have information about this because he's been around them, why would he need to add that part in? You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm just like, all right. But yeah.
Yeah, I got the Giggs video.
Think that they can try and trick me. The most fucking 30, the most solid. How dare they think they can throw dirt on my name? Fuck you talking about? You've never seen me done nothing questionable, nothing weird. Always kept it 100, never sold out. How dare you throw dirt on my name? But this is what it is anyway. I tell you, whatever's going on in life, whatever you're going for anything, anyone who talks shit about you or chat shit or just disrespects your thing, they've never liked you in the first place anyway. You get me? Don't allow those people to trick you. How dare they? Me, the landlord, Hollow Man Giggs, get the fuck out of here.
That did not convince me.
Well, dude, you might be the landlord, but the question is, who are your tenants? I don't want no smoke. These Giggs be pulling up to podcasts and press settings.
He do, but he's not gonna pull up to our podcast.
Bro, I'm cool, bro. I don't think he did it. I think at that point they're just mentioning names to like drag people into the
Nah, nigga, nah. Who else is Giggs worked with that's from America?
It's not even about being from America. Well, Drake. It's not about him being from America.
No, after that whole Drake way.
Yeah.
Meek Mill.
True. The reason.
Hey, Matt, come on,
I'm not
man.
saying Giggs is suspicious.
I'm not saying that either. But no one said.
If I was a person that was suspicious of Giggs, The reason I would be suspicious because he threw that nigga a birthday party.
What?
Remember?
He did what?
The birthday party.
Oh yeah. I remember that.
He never threw a birthday party for Drake.
That's true. I remember that.
Yep. So I don't know. I don't know why that nigga's rocking up to London for you to throw him a birthday party unless you got some business.
Even if you got business, why am I throw you a birthday party? Throw yourself a birthday party and invite me.
Yeah.
Like, I'll come chill on your birthday, but I'm not like nigga, they had sprinklers out and this nigga was singing to him like a bad bee and everything. It's like, and the lawsuit was specific. It didn't say that Giggs was fucking Diddy. It said he was providing. That's different.
Facilitating the fuck.
And that's why I'm a bit like, this sounds believable. Obviously, I still have no evidence, but it's too specific for me to just dismiss it. Like, like say for example, if it was like the same way, if Meek Mill was fucking, then I'll be like, I don't know, because Giggs doesn't seem like the type of person that fucks men. But facilitating now that's a different situation.
Yeah,
I'm not saying he did it, or whether he did it or didn't do it. What I'm saying is, it's not looking good, bruv.
It's not looking good, bruv. Snipe it out now on all digital platforms. It's not looking good, bruv.
It is not looking good, bruv. God damn.
I know, we're going to have to see.
Yeah, we'll see. More will be revealed. More will definitely be revealed. But in light of all of these happening, we got more news on the previous accusation of the underage girl, the woman that's suing, that was underage when she claimed or alleged, that Diddy did things to her, raped her and coerced her and all this type of stuff. So now the courts are saying that they're not going to move forward with the case unless she makes herself known.
Why?
They're not giving a reason why. Power. That's what I'm going to say. Because obviously she put that case forward anonymously because she didn't want people to know her name. All her names was in the court document. Her name was redacted. She was called Jane Doe. Now they're saying they're not going to move forward with the case unless she's okay with her name and likeness being out there. That's fucked up.
Yeah, that's weird, man.
That's very weird. But that's power.
Yeah,
it's power. It's power. Anyways, there's more. While all this is happening, a lot of different people then came out and started sharing their stories. Obviously, the 50 Cent clips been making their rounds. They've been making their rounds before this anyways.
Yeah.
But someone called Columbus Short has an interesting story to tell us about Diddy.
Columbus Short?
Yeah, he's a very famous black actor. You've definitely seen him in something before. But here goes. Oh, I don't. Okay,
should I play the whole video?
Yeah, play the whole video.
So this went on for about a year. Any parties he had, like
Right.
you would go. I didn't know that there was other parties. Yeah. You wouldn't-
Funny how no one knows that there was other parties.
I was at the big party. And then Diddy called me one day after I did Cadillac Records. He came to the premiere of Cadillac Records in New York, and he was like, "Man, you killed that." He said, "I'm up for this movie or this show." It was a movie, Raisin in the Sun. Yeah. He's like, "I need an acting coach, man." So I put him with my acting coach that I had since I was a kid.
Yeah.
And he my acting coach, big shout out, Josh Patan, wonderful, phenomenal acting coach. And he started working with him. Then Diddy was on a series for a little bit, and then he was working. So he was always looking out. So I think it was just now looking back, it's like the groomage, right?
Yeah.
So I was. The BET Awards were happening in town. I didn't go because I wasn't nominated. So I'm like,
Listen to this.
I'm not going. I'm not
Yeah,
nominated.
wow.
You know what I mean? I'm just sitting my black behind at the crib. So about 2:30 in the morning, 2:15, 2:30 in the morning, phone rings. This is an unknown number. I don't answer unknown numbers. But my wife looking at me like,
Yeah.
Who
you
is
better
that?
pick that up.
I want to know about this.
So and put it on speaker.
Yeah.
I was like, boom, picked it up. I say, who is this? It's Sean. I'm like, Sean? It's Puff. I'm like, oh, what's good?
You talking low like that?
Talking low. So I was So I was like, "Hey, what's good?" I said, "What's cracking?" He said, "We didn't see you. We didn't see you tonight at the BET Awards. We didn't see you tonight." He said,
"He checking in."
He said,
"Nigga had his sexy voice on."
I was like, "Oh man, I'm at the crib." He said, "Oh yeah, we over here at the." He said, "I'm over here at the Beverly Hills Hotel." I said, "Oh, for real?" I said, "Who over there?" "Just me."
What?
Come on, man. That man ain't saying. You serious?
He said, "Just me." So my wife, she's
even his wife knew that he did. He wanted to.
What the hell?
I'm like, "Nah, man, I'm in bed, bro. I'm good." He's like, "I," and just hung up.
But did he ever give you sign? Did you ever give him any sign, any reason?
No, nothing.
And even if you did, you think that nigga go tell you yes? Like, come on, man.
But now I got smoke in my house. So my wife looking at me like, "What's up?" You know what I'm saying? I'm like, "I don't know. This man just called me. Like, and I don't know what's going on." So anyway, people, when I posted that on IG, people was like, the comments was like, "But did you go?"
You did.
And they was like,
"Did you?" You did leave it like it.
And I'm like, "Oh, I gotta respond to this." But I was like, the only way people really listen is if you said, they listen to Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle say some shit they know is fact. I was like, "Hell no, I didn't go. It's crazy. It's ridiculous what I look like going to a romance hotel room in the middle of the night.
That's a
it's
good
ridiculous.
Chappelle.
Anything's possible with this man." Like Kevin Garnett winning the NBA championships. Anything's possible. I wasn't playing those games with P. Diddy that night. It could have changed everything.
Damn, man.
So you were not surprised when all of this came out?
Okay, that's
a good Dave Chappelle impression.
Impressive. But yeah, man, they be trying to fuck all these niggas.
Damn.
Man said, "Just me." Imagine another nigga calling you at 2 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah, don't call me.
Inviting you to a hotel room.
The voice that niggas put on. Like,
yeah, it's like, "Hey, Sean."
Yeah, maybe like.
To another man.
Chilling in bed.
Bro, me you gonna have to fade it out after that.
Fading?
Like, what?
Bro.
Are you crazy? No. That's why all these allegations against this man, I have to at least be like, there might be some truth to it. Because you've done so much of this that even when a nigga comes and is lying to you, I have to hear them out.
Even if 10% of it is true.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Nuts, yeah.
That's crazy. That is crazy. But anyways.
Yeah, some of your niggas was invited to the Diddy party and
you lot went.
Started playing with bisexuality on your podcast. Quit cigarettes, start smoking something else.
Smoking dicks.
Smoking something else.
Oh shit!
Man, let's leave Diddy for now.
Take a whole new meaning to take that.
Bro, give that.
Oh, bro. Damn.
Some sick niggas in this world, bro.
Sick niggas. Oh, anyways, there's not much else to say about that. I wanted to talk about something else, but I think we could just move on. There's this, I'm just going to mention it real quick. We're not going to play the video. There's this ex-bad boy artist called Tiffany Red. She released a video talking about how she's going to sue Diddy because she wrote a lot of songs for Cassie and never got paid. And when her career was about to start going off, Diddy blackballed her and all this type of stuff. Yeah. But yeah, it's just once people start saying the same shit about you, my brother, come on.
Yeah, same so.
And then someone else said, you lot are hearing from a lot less people. Actually, how they phrased it was this. A lot more people are being silent about what he's done to them than the people that you're hearing from.
Yeah.
Which tells me volumes. Like, that's crazy. So there are even more people that just decide to be silent because maybe they don't want the heat, they don't want the drama, they just want to live their life. That's crazy, bro. You can't. Anyways. Right. Let's move on to... Do you have anything else to say about Diddy?
Nope.
I hope justice is served. That's what I'm going to say. But knowing this world that we live in, that's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Right. Since you got the Ox... Right, Orlando Brown, look for the topic and just click the link, is a legend that, because we're in the same topic of, making love to men, that he made love to certain men in the industry and he wants you lot to know who they are. Could we hear it, please? You're going to have to defend your guy here.
thought you knew.
I did.
Okay.
You're Jesus.
Yeah. So my dad took like every bad one on me, and I was like, whatever, whatever. But the babies matter now, and I'm like, nigga, not my kids, cause y'all tripping. We made love. We made love. That's
Who you made love with?
Diddy, Bow Wow, Busta Rhymes.
You just told me you seen Busta in the airport too. That motherfucker tried to act like he didn't know you. You smashed Drake?
No, I never smashed.
Oh, you made love to Drake.
And Cat Williams. What's his name?
Bro, you smashing a lot of people.
What's that nigga name? Terrence Howard.
Terrence Howard.
Damn.
Terrence Howard. Usher. Usher's a gusher. And,
why you not naming no hoes?
I'm telling you, bro. It's my dad's friends. My dad sicked his baddest friends on me.
Who's your dad?
Lucifer.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, man, that nigga's not okay, bro.
But Lucifer is that dude.
Nah, man.
Hey, I think there's a little bit of truth in it. Maybe a little bit exaggerated, because I don't believe that he fucked Cat. I don't think he fucked Drake or Cat Williams.
And I don't believe that Usher is a gusher.
Hey, he might have been a gusher. You don't know that.
Nah.
You don't know that. He could have been gushing stuff out.
Yeah, nah. Linda Brand is sick. He's a sick nigga. But sometimes he gives us funny moments like this.
Yeah, he does.
You son of a... You're making us pay for grapes? Apples? Things that God gave us for free?
Yeah, but he ain't wrong.
You will
Okay.
burn in hell when I'm through with you.
Okay, right. So nigga's not all the way up. He's not all the way all right up there. But like niggas, like even if you're not all the way up there, you can still remember the niggas that you made love to. Don't do that. We can't just like cancel out his making love sessions just because he's not all right up there. Come on, man.
Yeah.
You know, we can't deny this man of his truth.
I'm tired of the. I hope this arc ends in like the second quarter. This sexual allegation
man on man.
Yeah, I'm not fucking with it, man.
Why not?
I'm just here for hip hop.
I think it's hilarious. Hip hop might be what this might be what hip hop is, my nigga.
It better not be,
brother. Diddy, do you know how much influence Diddy has in hip hop?
Yeah.
Do you know how many niggas have come out and said Diddy tried to fuck them?
Bro.
This might be what hip hop is. We just don't know.
Is this what Mos Def was talking about?
Even Future got a clip. He didn't come out and say it, but someone was recording him on the phone.
Yeah.
Where he was like, this nigga came in my room talking about, you want to give me some Ciroc? He didn't even have no Ciroc on him. I don't want this old nigga next to me.
Yeah, man. There's certain people I'm surprised that haven't got their ass beat. Diddy's one of them. Draymond Green is another one.
That's true.
Right? Every clip I see of Draymond Green, he's putting his elbow in someone's face. There's certain niggas that...
The clips that you don't see is putting someone else in their face.
Yeah, man.
Putting a schlong in their face. And Draymond Green, a big nigga too.
Yep. I'm not one for like cancelling people. But like, if Diddy goes to jail, all the niggas that have defended him so adamantly, all of your content is it for me.
You're not gonna watch it no more.
It's a wrap. It's
a wrap. The funny thing is, them niggas gonna pretend like they ain't never said nothing.
Yeah, word.
They're gonna pretend like they was always on this.
They got your mans on sex assault charges. Yeah, the nigga you be hanging with.
That's your man.
The niggas you be hanging with. Always sex offenders. And he was your man. He was your
man. You feel guilty or nothing?
That's crazy, man. They didn't know what he was doing. They didn't feel bad at all. Like no guilt.
Like no guilt? Bro.
Oh shit.
I'm telling you.
That's facts though. That was your man's, bro. That's crazy. The reason why a lot of those niggas don't feel bad, is because they're probably doing it together. Just probably doing it together. I'm not saying there was, but just allegedly. But anyways, let's move on from that.
That boy is sex offender.
A whole ass sex offender. That's your man's. That's your man's. Drake posted on his IG stories, free Tory. Right?
Okay.
And I thought it was a nice gesture. Because he's been saying it for a while now. And the reason why I think he's been saying it is because he has absolute... how can I word this? I think he has incredible absolute facts that suggests that Tory Lanez wasn't solely responsible for what happened that night.
Bro, Kelsi shot Meg, bro.
Talking about Kelsi, you got an interview coming. Mm-hmm. We're going to get to that in a minute. Because an artist like Drake, who is so brand aware, has loads of different endorsements, deals. They don't just jump out and say things like this. And he took him ages before he spoke on it publicly.
Yeah.
I'm happy that he's actually doing this, because the fact that he's doing this means there's more to come. Yeah. And I think this Kelsi interview is going to begin that. Mm. In my opinion, Meg's career ain't about to go nowhere. But we'll see. Rolling Stones then released an article basically still spreading the same bullshit and attacking Drake. Let me even read this for you.
Is it the Fear of Heights one?
Fear of Heights?
Yeah.
If it's the link that you clicked on?
It's that one. It's under that.
Yeah.
Fear of Heights. And more alarmingly, he shouted out the rapper and friend Baka, not nice.
Oh no, that's parts of someone just screenshotted. Click the link on the tweet.
Click the actual link.
Yeah, there's a Rolling Stone link on there, and they basically.
A reminder for Drake and others: Tory Lanez is not a martyr.
Yep.
It's disappointing, but not surprising, to see Drake advocate for Tory Lanez after being convicted of shooting Meg Thee Stallion. He was not convicted of shooting Meg Thee Stallion.
Exactly. See how they word it? And then it goes on.
Drake compels the masses like a seasoned advertising director. He knows sharing something as simple as a new hairdo will strangle social media for days on end. So when he called for Tory Lanez's freedom on his Instagram story, he knew it would garner similar visibility as activists screaming "Free Meek Mill" from the streets of Philadelphia on Monday. Drake posted a picture of Tory Lanez and "Free You," a version of "Free You," where the three were set to represent handcuffs.
Not the white man explaining slang.
Free insert person is standard cultural parlance in communities of color. This was written by a racist.
Yes.
Free Meek was a stand against the Philly rapper's prolonged probation. Free Mumia Abdul Jamal is about amplifying a freedom fighter who people believe was unjustly convicted. Other times, like with Free Bobby Shmurda, it can be a complicated admission that even if we know someone did wrong, we understand that systematic inequality can encourage bad choices from good people, essentially creating a long-term looping of entrapment.
You know what's crazy? Andre G is black. The guy who wrote this article, his name is Andre G. He's black, but he's one of those black people that white people are like, I got a black friend, and it's like that nigga that always will support and defend white people all the time. He's that type of black guy. That's what he looks like anyways. I don't know him, but anyways. Yeah. Andre G, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. We don't want to hear nothing. Why does Rolling Stone think that they can comment on hip hop? Or what happens in hip hop? I don't care if you got a black writer to do it. That nigga really truly is in blackface. Let's be real. Like, come on. And also as well, I'm done with Americans, just like black Americans. I'm done with them.
Yeah.
I'm done with their cooning, and I'm done with them thinking that their culture is the only one that matters. Because I can't remember what it was, but I saw you commented on the tweet, or maybe you quote retweeted it, something about cornrows, right? Because whatever the original tweet was talking about how cornrows came from Africa or whatever, and then this American person, Black American person, was like, no, not you.
Oh,
this Black American person. Then no, but you commented on the conversation that was going on. This Black American person then took it and was like, "Oh, I love it when Africans always want to steal our shit," and it's like, bro, you know.
Yeah, I thought I didn't even realize I posted. I thought I deleted it because it was so.
Like I read the whole. I didn't read the whole thing, but I read a little bit of the interaction. I was like, y'all know that all the things that you lot do, the dancing, the twerk, you know that all comes from Africa, right?
Yeah.
They think they gave that to us.
Yeah, my view on like black. This is why I say like I kind of say it as a joke that I'm not black, I'm African.
But I'm starting to believe in that, though.
But I have like a whole reason as to why I'm saying that.
I agree with you.
It's like I don't subscribe to the category of race. I don't think white, black. I don't think race as like a measurement is accurate, or I think the person who came up with it is a moron.
Yeah,
I don't agree with it. So I don't. I would prefer if nobody used it.
Yeah,
right. Because what races are there? There's black, there's white, and then what?
And
Asian
others.
and Hispanic. Those aren't races. That's a continent. Asia's a continent. But it's like I see that black Americans, they have a culture. They do have a culture, like
they do, but that culture is an evolution of African culture.
Evolution and
but they don't understand that.
Culture. And so my view on it has become from like a view of frustration to a view of pity, because it's like you don't even see the influence that your ancestors have on the things you do. Like even when they're twerking and they're like, oh yeah, black people always do twerking, and it's like, bro, you're just it's so funny, because for me as an African, I'm like, damn, look at the stuff that can be so ingrained in a culture,
your DNA code, that it travels
in your DNA.
Yep.
But they don't.
They think they made it up.
Yeah, it's like you're never gonna know yourself fully because you hate as part of yourself. And then when I see that, I have to just clap for the white man, because
he did his good job.
They executed a plan.
He did a good job,
talk
bro.
about plan and execution.
He did a good job.
They fucked you over. And it's working to the point where you're fucking yourself over.
Yep. So now they don't even have to do nothing.
Yeah, they don't have to do nothing.
Cruise control and just watch you destroy yourselves, destroy your whole neighborhood, destroy everything.
It's a shame. And when it comes to like media platforms like Rolling Stone, it's like, okay, Tory was convicted, and I hate like their framing of it as like, this is accurate journalism, when the first thing you said is Tory was convicted of shooting Meg.
Yeah,
that is not true. He was not convicted of shooting Meg.
Yep.
And then say like evidence comes out, video comes out and says Kelsi shot Meg, or it wasn't Tory, or Meg shot herself, or the story was different to how it was presented. When it comes to giving
giving the other side or updating,
giving the other side or updating, they're not going to be there.
They're not going.
That's why I was so adamant in following the Jonathan Major story, because the story changed. I watched the story change.
Yeah,
and it's like, if you're not paying attention, then
what they do now isn't journalism. What most of these places do now, even the New York Post, which was once like very credible, it's all propaganda tool now. All of it is just a propaganda tool, which is interesting, because I was reading something, or I was watching a documentary. I was watching a documentary or something about the dark web and about why people use it. Because I used to think that people use it because it's just like criminals that use it to go get, drugs and guns and fake passports and organs and all this type of stuff. Because there are websites where you can go get this stuff. But apparently a good 30% of people that use the dark web use it because on the dark web, there are versions of all of these sites that report on news, but not from a propaganda standpoint. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they want to actually see the real news that's happening without any bias.
Yeah.
And people actually set up these, most of them are like hackers and stuff like that. They set up these, like social media sites and newspapers and magazines and all this stuff that says his story without any bias in it.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's actually interesting, because we just focus on the internet and we think this is the internet, but all of this shit is influenced.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I can guarantee you Rolling Stones has business with Rock Nation.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's what it boils down to.
You know what I'm saying?
It's just about money and like influencing people where you can.
That's crazy to me. Can you pass me the aux? Quick second.
Could I what?
Or just pass me the aux. The aux.
Oh, sorry.
But carry on with what you're saying.
Yeah. There's a lot of like, I forgot what I was saying.
No, we was talking about. Let's see if this triggers your memory. I said Rolling Stone probably has business with Rock Nation. No?
Yeah, a lot of it is about money and influence and stuff like that. And there's I forgot.
Nah, that's cool.
I lost it.
That's cool. About to move on anyway.
I lost it. Yeah.
While we're on that subject, right? Kelsi is releasing a exclusive interview with a podcast called The Danza Project. I don't know who the guy is, but shout out to him. But let's listen to the trailer.
Hello.
Prayers are very real.
Well, you're the one that knows what really happened.
That morning I woke up and I had said a prayer. If it's something that's not for me, show me that. And that night, it was like destruction. You know, you have to be prepared for what you ask for.
Well, there's a video that's out there, and the video shows this, and it shows that.
I'm positive there was a video. There had to have been one. How you're in LA, you're in Hollywood. When it comes to a point where alcohol takes over and you become a different person, it's time to let that shit go. Everybody's lives that night changed.
Is that night the night that you actually found out about the betrayal?
So yeah, it did end up coming out that night that she had been betraying me. Believe it or not, that was my last time ever seeing her.
Really, I'm a sweetie pie. P-R-T-T-Y, but I'm P-E-T-C-Y. Why did you lie about your lipo? Fucking your best friend, man, is crazy. You the type, though.
Yeah. It's coming out on Monday. So when this drops, then you probably have seen it already. But we'll talk about it next week. Are you excited to watch this? Do you think she's going to give us any
I'm
new...
not going to watch it. I'm going to wait for niggas to clip it up and view it on Twitter.
You need to stop doing that, you know.
Why?
Okay, do that. You need to stop doing that for the really important stuff. Because when you watch the full thing or you put it on in the background, the clips doesn't say the full story. It never says the full story. It just highlights a certain part.
Yeah.
And you know a little bit about it, but sometimes when you watch the full things, actually sometimes it happens where when you watch the full thing, you're like, okay, cool, the clips kind of told me everything I needed to know.
Yeah.
But sometimes when you watch the full thing, it adds context to the clips, basically.
It's just the Kelsi one.
Mm-hmm.
The situation is like, you went on the stand, you pleaded for immunity.
She got the immunity as well.
You got the immunity, and then you told us you couldn't remember the events clearly. So what are you on the podcast talking about?
The event that she couldn't remember.
So I don't really want to hear it. Unless you're going to tell us you shot Meg, I don't care.
That's what I was going to say. Do you think she's going to reveal anything that we don't already know about the night?
I think she could reveal something accidentally that could be used in court. But I don't want to...
But can it even be used in court? Even after she revealed?
Yeah, that's the problem.
I don't think it will be.
Yeah.
Because I think everyone involved in that case, I think they all conspired against Tory and his lawyers.
Yeah.
I think they all did what they did and they all know each other. Like, you know how this shit goes, man. It is what it is. And I think even if she does say something by mistake, no one's going to pick it up. No one's going to do anything. They're not going to reduce this nigga's sentence. As far as they're concerned, he's serving that 10 years. Or 8 years, or however much he's going to serve out of the 10 years, and that's it.
I don't know, man. The shit. I don't know. Shit is weird, man.
I would love for her to reveal something, though. Even if it's not going to matter in court, I would love for her to reveal something about that night that lets us know that, yes, because I don't think Tory is completely I don't think he's void of blame. I think he had his part to play in the whole situation. But they're trying to make it seem, with the way that the courts have made it seem anyways, is that everything was completely on him.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Because if we're all, think about it, if me, you, and some other persons involved in one situation that got fatal for one person, how the fuck are you allowed to say, I don't remember anything? And if I say that, I'm still going to jail.
Yeah.
Even though gunpowder was found on you and not me. Like, what? That didn't make any sense to me.
And what do you need immunity for?
To not go to jail.
And once you got the immunity, if like you did shoot him, couldn't she just say that?
No, you can't, because now you're incriminating yourself.
Oh, so it's immunity for certain.
Yeah. You know, she yeah. So you get immunity she basically got immunity because she conspired against Tory. So basically, immunity is like, say for example, you get caught. Me and you do a crime. You get caught. The police will go up to you and be like, "We're gonna give you immunity, which means we're not going to charge you with anything."
Yeah.
If you agree that I did it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Then now you're a witness that I did it. You know what I'm saying? And that's basically why she got immunity.
Okay. Yeah, man. I don't know. The whole case was weird, but it's past now. The security guard had that little shit. Nothing came of it.
Exactly.
Stories asking for the retrial, whatever.
And it's funny how not one video clip from that night came out.
Yeah.
Someone stopped all of those video clips from coming out.
Yeah, that's...
It's weird. Like,
people don't think...
It's weird.
We saw the video of Meg limping when the shit first happened. The shit didn't start recording right then and there.
Exactly.
It's a security camera. There's other security cameras.
And apart from the security cameras, there was people that was there that witnessed what was happening. It was in front of Kylie Jenner's house.
Yeah.
Niggas got phones. The first thing niggas do nowadays is pull out the phone and start recording. Someone paid these niggas off to never pull out that clip anywhere.
Yeah.
But I think that clip's going to eventually come out though.
I hope so.
Eventually. It's going to come out. But anyways, prayers with Tory. Prayers. That's what I got to say about Tory. New music segment. This week hasn't been so hyped as much. In terms of like, I haven't been going crazy screaming on the mic. But that's because I'm trying to perfect my pod voice. You know what I'm saying? It's been funny. It's been great. It's been amazing. But anyways, I'm going to start you lot off with Mano and Young Thug. This one right here is Poetry. Let's go. Yeah, that was cool. Could have kept the French Montana songs away though.
You don't like it?
What?
The French Montana song? Nah, fuck with them.
Nah, maybe it's just not my taste. I don't like it at all. But I think the other ones, the Scraps album sounds like it's fire. Have you heard the whole album? Was just a couple songs.
One, no.
Both the songs you played off there was fire.
What's it called? Schoolboy Q dropped today as well.
Yeah, he dropped. This shit is crazy. I liked what he did with the beats, because a lot of the beats were very like jazzy, very stripped down. So because obviously like his flow and his style is very like packed already. Anyways, the album is such a joy to listen to. Let's put it that way.
I can't wait.
Yeah, crazy album. Blue Lips out now. All right, man. Do you want to take 5 minutes break?
Nah, we can get straight
back into it.
We're past 2 hours.
All right, cool. I mean, the rest of the stuff ain't that much, anyways. But since we just played music, we're on the topic of music, let's talk about the impact of UMG signing or buying majority shares at Mavin Records. For those who don't know Mavin Records is one of the most influential Afrobeats label, both within Nigeria and outside of Nigeria, like internationally. And I'm going to tell you guys how many or who their artists are. So they've got the likes of Ira Star. No, I know you know who Ira Star is. Ladipo, you know who that is. Johnny Drill, who's like fairly new, but you soon know who he is. Crayon, a lot of people know who he is. Magix, you heard the banger that he released last week. Crazy, he's been doing his thing. Bayani, I'm not too familiar with, but I've heard that name. Boy Spice as well is another one that's like, I think there's the potential there, but it just hasn't shown it yet, basically. Someone called DJ BN, but he's a DJ, so that doesn't really matter. Life Size Teddy, up and comer as well, and Rema. Everyone knows who Rema is.
Mm-hmm.
So it was reported a few days ago now, I think, that Universal Music Group has bought majority shares in their company. Basically owns the company now.
Yeah.
What impact do you think that's going to have on Afrobeats?
I think it will get bigger because obviously if UMG's got their distribution and everything, there's going to be a lot more money put into Afrobeats artists and getting Afrobeats artists on that particular label. And I think that label does good with their artists.
1000%.
All the majority of the artists you named, we know
who they are
properly.
And they kind of they do, I don't know if they do artist development, but it looks like they care about the development of their artists.
Yeah.
Because from the first time we heard about Rema, and I'm not even talking about when Nigerians knew about him, I'm talking about when he became international.
Yeah.
From what Rema was then to now,
it's a lot different.
1000%.
Even Ladipo.
Yeah.
It's a lot different.
And even Ira Star as well. You can see their growth. So this is good news. So I just want to say congratulations to Marvin Records. And I just want to see more great things about them, I guess.
That means that the music is off TikTok now, though.
Yep. And that's what I was going to say next.
I don't think that's a big impact.
It's not yet.
Not
if UMG start targeting all of the other Afrobeats labels.
Yeah.
Because a lot of them don't have the partnerships with the major labels yet.
Yeah.
So imagine YBNL, I think it's called. That's Ashake's label. Imagine they acquire that one, and then they acquire who else is out there doing crazy numbers? They acquired Thames label. I don't know who she signed with, but I think she's already with Epic or someone.
Yeah.
Anyways. But imagine if actually Epic might be under Universal.
No,
it's not.
Def Jam.
That's Universal, no?
Oh, damn.
That is
Epic is under. Yeah, they might be Universal.
Yeah. Well, hold on. Epic Records.
I haven't heard Thames on TikTok, so.
Yeah. So but I'm just saying, imagine they acquire all the labels that have the major Afrobeats artists.
Yeah.
And no Afrobeats on TikTok now.
It's not gonna have that much of an effect. I feel like even the one we've seen is TikTok isn't feeling it's not missing.
That's true. We haven't seen the impact.
It's not missing. It's cause
no, actually Epic's on the Sony. Yeah.
It's not missing because it's too. I said it before when the news first happened.
Yeah.
TikTok is made by the creators. All these social media platforms are made by the people that use them.
So you don't think at all that Universal is making a play?
They might be, but I'm saying that they're miscalculating. It doesn't. The music in itself doesn't make that big of a difference to TikTok. Unless they want to do something business-wise with music and a music catalog.
Okay.
The actual platform hasn't suffered.
I agree. But I think it would take if Universal's play is to go and get the majority of the biggest stars in the different genres.
Yeah.
I think they might make a little bit of a dent. It's not going to be a dent that's going to kill TikTok, but it will still be a dent. A little bit of a dent.
I make the argument that the buzz that music was having on TikTok was because of TikTok, not because of the music. So it's like artists were getting more visibility because TikTok is a platform to gain more visibility, not because of the music. So if the music is not there, it doesn't affect TikTok because it wasn't providing anything for TikTok.
Yeah.
Right.
I get what you mean. But it's still gonna make a bit of a dent in TikTok, though. A little bit. I think it'll probably take away maybe about 5 to 9% of engagement from the platform.
Maybe.
Yeah. It's not a big. Yeah. It's not a big dent, but it will make a little bit of a dent. Anyways, well, shout out to UMG, man. They just want to own all music. So shout out to them. Can't hate on niggas like that. Them niggas made 16 billion in 2022. Profit, not just revenue, profit. Stealing from all this. 16 billion. Anyways, yeah. Right, we're moving on to this. Should we talk about Freddie Gibbs and JPEG Mafia? Just click the link.
I don't give a fuck about Freddie Gibbs.
Why is Freddie Gibbs? This is funny. We don't have to...
niggas that in drama too much are very feminine, man.
He has his asshole. He's spreaded his asshole and sent a picture of it to his porn star girlfriend. And by the way, his new girl also does porn. By the way, what's that?
Oh, sorry. No, I was checking something.
Oh, his new girl also does porn. By the way, she's on OnlyFans. So he's a freaky boy. He just likes that. Anyways, play the video. This is summation of Freddie Gibbs and JPEG Mafia's beef. It's the
You haven't done anything
gayest beef ever.
Career.
Neighborly day in this beautiful wood, the neighborly day for a beauty.
Except get your ass beat, get your baby mama fucked on camera, and get embarrassed.
Please, won't you please?
So stay in the gym, bro, because it's useless.
I've always wanted to live in a neighbor.
Them muscles ain't helping you, son. They didn't help you with the brisket.
Yeah, man.
Right. Would it make any difference if you found out that these two gentlemen were staying at the same hotel or this beef was happening back and forth online?
Yes. Because you're taking that video on a plane. So that means you waited to leave to say something. Bro, this is...
That's JPEG Mafia, by the way.
Once you reach 40, any beef you're in is gay. Any beef you're in is gay. Period.
Beef is beef.
Gay. I'm telling you.
Fair enough. Hey, man. Oh, that's crazy, man. That is wild. Talking about gay, though. Actually, this is not gay. But kind of is gay. Cam Newton, for all you guys that don't know who Cam Newton is, ex-NFL player. During his days, he was the guy. He went to help a couple kids in Atlanta. So they do this thing. It's a charity called 7 vs 7, 7v7. Like, I guess the equivalent of that would be like UK's football 5v5, like a smaller scale of their football, basically. So a lot of kids play this, and it's a charity, and you know they donate money, blah blah blah, whatever, right? So Cam Newton supports them every year, goes to their events, sheds lights on them, blah blah blah, and whatnot. And a couple of these bitch ass niggas decided to attack him. They decided to jump. I'm doing air quotes. Jump him, but he ended up jumping them.
It's a damn shame.
A damn shame. You see the video? We're not gonna play.
I saw the video.
We're not gonna play the jumping video because there's no point. He handed them niggas their asses. So much so that these niggas had to make response videos to a nigga that didn't even talk about it. After the fight was done, this nigga just took his jacket and just went home. Cause he was like, all right, cool. I'm helping you niggas out. I don't need to be here. I'm here because I love the community. I'm from Atlanta or whatever. And this is the pussy ass video that this nigga. Oh shit! Pass me the Ox. Or you can just click the link, but the second one, not the first one.
The second one.
Yeah. There's like 2 links right next to it.
There we go. Now, you know what I'm saying? That 3 times.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all not throwing that Atlanta hero quarterback.
Just
cannot beat me.
Can't be for.
Bro, I thought these were kids that jumped him.
They're the coaches. They're the kids' coaches. These niggas is the coaches.
It was grown men that
Grown men.
I thought it was teenagers, bro.
Grown men.
Bro, how big is Cam Newton?
He's huge, bro.
Yo.
He's like 6'5". He's huge.
Nah, bro. I thought it was kids. No,
because the way that he handled them,
he was tossing them around.
Because there was like 4 of them. He handled them niggas like a bag of rice. Bro. Now play the next one. Because there was like
the first one.
Yeah, the first one. Because they then went on an interview to try to explain themselves, and this is what they came up with.
Like, what can make anyone, like, so angry? Because I'm sitting here and I'm speaking to you guys, and there's so much that you guys are doing for the community, and you're pouring into these young men. And so it's just like, what can make something transpire like this?
First and foremost, like, what I want to do, I want to apologize to everybody that was out there and to the parents of not just our team, but everybody that was affected by it. That should have never happened. Like, we
Pause for a second. This nigga is a bitch ass nigga. Now you want to apologize to the parents and the kids that was there? the fuck is this? Is grown ass men we're talking about. But carry on.
Down and talk like there's no reason we should be yelling at each other while a game going on. Like,
you niggas jumped him.
None of that necessary. So Cam has an organization.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just one team. He has an organization. So it's just been a lot of trash talk, you know, from, you know what I'm saying, hit more so his side, just out of nowhere, just talking crazy to us for no reason. It's like, it's not nothing new. Like, I've been around bro for 5 years. So like, it's typical Cam Newton behavior.
But Steph, you was right there.
Yeah, so they
you was
talking
listening to the whole thing, so you heard him and you walked up.
So Steph walk up there,
okay.
And as I'm walking up to Steph, Cam is in Steph's face. I made y'all responsible for everything y'all do, whatever. Then he grabbed Steph.
Okay.
So me being my little brother, and I'm walking up a flight of steps, and I see a 6'6" guy grabbing my brother.
And that's the footage that everybody
That's
sees.
what everybody's seeing.
Okay.
Like,
So that was the first altercation
Yeah,
where everybody saw.
Nothing else
right
ever
there.
happened before
Okay.
that. Nothing else ever happened.
Nobody's seeing like how he was talking crazy for
like
the past
that.
2 days. Like nobody's seen that. Like
these niggas is lying, bro. These niggas is lying, bro.
I'm telling you, once you get to a certain age, bro, all that beef shit is gay, bro. It's gay. Niggas is gay.
Like, what the hell are they talking about? Oh, yeah, he be trash talking on, we were so hurt that we had to jump him. Because if this has gone differently, you think these niggas going to be saying this?
No.
Because they got their ass whooped.
Yeah.
Now all of a sudden, you lot didn't hear him, he was trash talking us, man. We're so hurt. What the fuck is wrong with these bitch ass, duck ass niggas?
Damn, if I let you ruin it, because you don't like the way another nigga talk.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is... And they ruined it for themselves.
Word. Nigga was doing something for the community and Negroes want a Negro. This is a CIA op.
That's crazy, man. This is why black Americans, This is why we ain't come get you lot.
I'm so glad.
Let's be real. This is why Africans did not come and get you. Because we saw how you lot was acting, was like, whoa, maybe we should leave them over there.
Bro, I keep saying it. They love to sell. They love to sit on that. Oh man, they sold us point. Listen,
hey man,
I did. And
survival of the fittest.
I want my Negro back. I got fields plowing.
That's crazy. You can't say that. That's a black one. But this is why, because of this kind of coonery, buffoonery shit. You're at an event and you are one of the coaches. The kids look up to you. And this is how you're acting because another nigga trash talked your team? That's what sports is about, no? That's crazy. That's crazy. I think these niggas must have lost. And they were just mad.
Grown man.
Grown ass niggas, you know. That's crazy. Anyways, over for them, man. I hope they get fired. In other news and sports, let's stay on sports for a second. Christian Wood, unless you got anything else to say about these bitch ass niggas. No. Right. Christian Wood, who is a basketball player, was messing around with this IG model. And I guess she's not a model. IG thought. Because I saw a quote the other day. Someone said, if you're fucking with a girl and she says she's a model and hasn't booked a modeling job ever,
yeah,
like, why are you gonna believe she's a model?
That's what Drake said. He said you're a model. I ain't ever seen you on Vogue.
That's true. I didn't even clock that he slipped that in like that. But he's fucking with his IG thought, right? And I guess he fucked her or whatever, and he's not trying to talk to her no more.
Yeah.
And then she gets obsessive. She breaks into his house. Click the link, then you can see the video. She breaks into his yard, keys his car, and then steals his license plates. So I guess he saw the security footage. I guess he saw the security footage, called the police. Police went to her house, searched the car, and they found the license plates in the car and arrested her.
How did she steal the license plates?
Because she jumped. That's her jumping over the fence.
Said, but why?
Oh, because she's stupid. That's why. I don't know. I guess maybe she thought, he's going to come back and try to get his license plate back and she's going to get to see him.
I don't know why this, you think you're going to get away with vandalizing my property.
You know, and there's a CCTV camera right there watching you. And not only did you vandalize, you broke and entered. Like, you're not allowed here. This is trespassing. You see what I'm saying? And on top of all of that, I think she's only doing this because she had a plan and he got rid of her before her plan was executed.
Yeah.
Let's be real. Like, because what the fuck?
Shit is sad, bro.
Very sad.
Anyway.
Imagine that was your daughter. God forbid.
Disappointing.
God forbid, fam. During the week, they were having a conversation on another podcast about females and abuse and the role of the men in their lives, like their brother or their father. Like, say for example, God forbid, but say for example, a family member of yours, maybe your sister, older sister, younger sister, whatever, auntie or whatever, was getting abused by this man, right? And then she calls you up. So obviously you show up for a family member. You go over there, whoop his ass, whatever. You get a criminal record because you was defending her.
Yeah.
And then 2 weeks down the line, she's back with this nigga.
But she's on her own.
That's exactly what I said. And apart from you being on your own, now I'm pissed at you.
Yeah.
Because I got this criminal record defending you. Now you're going to go back to this nigga? What?
Yeah.
That's crazy to me. And women do that very, very frequently. Just crazy. But anyways, stop fucking with IG chicks, man. They're tired now anyways. Paul Pogba, 4-year ban, excuse me, for doping. Did he do it? Do you think he did it?
I don't know anything about the situation, so.
Oh, there's nothing to know. Just
I don't know. He probably didn't do it.
They tested they tested the nigga though. Like they did a test.
But what was the test for?
To see if there's steroids in your.
But is it like a testosterone test?
Nah, it was a steroids test. Tested him for steroids. Found steroids in his system.
Yeah, but that doesn't necessarily mean that was doping.
Yes, it does.
There could be steroids for. It depends what it's for.
For performance, I guess. I don't know.
Like you take steroids if you break your leg. You can take steroids if you have like.
Nah,
acne.
you don't take. Okay, you do, but that's not performance steroids. Those type of steroids, those type of steroids affect the whatever illness you got. But there's also steroids that give you more energy, like kind of like energy drinks. But it's kind of the ones that fucking bodybuilders take.
HGH.
I think that if whatever it's called in it. But it's different types of steroids. Yeah. Anyways, either way, he's banned from football for 4 years now, so yep. What were you saying about Italian football before we started recording? You was dissing it or something?
Oh, I said them niggas are only good at cooking and beating women.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's crazy. That's wild, ball, bro.
They do, just not very well.
Yeah, they don't kick no ball.
That's not very well. They kick women. That was wild. I should have said that. I apologize. Anyways, that's all on sports. We don't have anything else on sports apart from the fact that your bitch ass nigga team
still number one. I don't watch football.
They are, but you don't even follow them. They won the I think it was what they win again? Carabao Cup. It's one of the cups that no one cares about.
Chelsea.
Yeah, one of the cups no one cares about. And these niggas are celebrating like they just won the Champions League. Like, relax.
Whooping ass.
You know I'm playing well, but after this season,
let's run through the other topics.
Damn, love the enthusiasm.
It's not enthusiasm.
I was being sarcastic.
I agree. Let's run through these topics.
Love the enthusiasm, huh? Let's talk about something. You over here hating on Cenat, week in, week out.
Mm-hmm. I'm not hating on Cenat.
You said you can't wait for the niggas' downfall.
Facts. That's not hating.
That is hate.
Anticipation.
Anticipated hate.
That's not hate.
That is hate. That's hate. You can't. There's no two ways around. That's hate.
I don't have a vested interest, but if I'm waiting on it to happen. You know.
You waiting on something is literally the definition of a vested interest.
Then that's not what happened. No, when I said that, it was a joke. When I said that, it was a joke. I don't.
Don't cop please yet. Don't cop. I ain't done yet. While you was doing all of that, this brother was out here changing lives, making niggas' situations better. See that guy that you was in here hating on and laughing at, like, oh, he lost his girl to Omah Lay. He brought him on his stream.
Okay.
And found him better bitches.
Okay.
What have you done for the society lately?
What have I done? Nothing, man. I'm a failure. Damn, Cenat really doing it for black people out here, man.
Yeah, man.
It's a shame.
Hey, shout out my brother Kai, man. how quickly niggas can switch. Shout out my brother Kai, man. So he brought the nigga on. Did you see the clips floating about online?
Yeah, I saw the clips.
It was pretty interesting. The guy did not look like he was interested in doing it, though. I'll be real. I don't know why he did it, but he just didn't seem that excited about it. I'll be real. But either way, the shout out to Kai Cenat, interesting. And other news about Kai Cenat, there was a girl that tattooed his baby picture on her face. Released a video saying, Kai, if you don't get back to me, you know what? Let's play it. Let's play the video. Okay. But it just kind of gave stalker vibes. Stalker vibes, like.
And realistically, I just wasn't expecting him to look the way he looked in person. Like, he actually is cute as fuck. Like, this little short motherfucker is cute as fuck. Then he's packing. Okay. Then he cool as shit. Like, he just matches my energy.
I bet he do.
And I can just see that a lot of y'all little bitty bitches is doing little things that I did the biggest on the president. So if Kai doesn't accept this, I'm going to get his face on my face again. So Kai, I'm going to give you about 72 hours to respond back to this, or I'm going to get your face tatted on my face again. As you can see, I have your baby face tatted on my face. I go all out when I love, and I'm in love, like, fuck with this man, okay?
How can you be in love with someone that doesn't know you?
Tag him for me?
She said she fucked him.
That means he knows her.
Okay.
What? What are you talking about?
Stop me. You got me. I don't know what to do now.
What? This bitch is delusional.
Hey, man.
What's she talking about? And now you got a fucking tattoo of his face on your face? Nah. Kai says that, please run, please. These are the type of bitches you need to stay clear of, because these type of bitches that's going to make you lose everything. Like, I'm being real.
Pray for the young brother, love and light.
Don't be praying for the nigga now.
Vested interest in your success. Oh, more blessings, no stressings to you.
Yo, bitch ass nigga, the store's closed. Stop copying,
Bruh,
please.
I did. It was a joke when I said it.
No, that wasn't. You came 2 weeks in a row. I repeated it. We got you on tape.
It's called a running gag.
No one was gagging. Oh, pause.
Yeah, man, let's move on.
Pause.
Hey.
Was you running train? Anyways, alright, cool. We're gonna move right along.
Everybody else on this list can go fuck themselves.
No, not really.
Who else?
What you mean? Kanye West said some shit about Adidas, bro. I know you be tired. That's why you need to turn up early.
Tired.
Yes, you are, bro.
I'm not. We're 2:30 in.
Yeah, we're 2:30 in. We could do this quick. PlayStation. They're firing niggas.
Okay.
Avatar live action. You don't fuck with it. Move on. What you say? We have lost Malevolent Creek.
I was excited. My enthusiasm is gone.
Damn, that's crazy. I don't even know what the fuck that is, but that's one thing. And Ari was twerking for the fishes.
Nice.
Don't just say nice like that. That shit was shaking.
The ass is fake. Nice.
Oh, of course it was.
Let's move on.
Of course it was. But what do you think the fishes was doing when she was doing this?
Swimming.
They're swimming.
Swimming.
The pH is like completely unbalanced now.
Of course, for sure.
That's crazy. I'm gonna move on. You don't even care about this. I had mad jokes I was gonna make on this now as well. Like, one bag, yo, what's going on? This is your girl. She still represents you. All of the rappers part they can go fuck themselves. A$AP Rocky, I don't care anymore.
The ring is hard though.
What ring?
The ring with the trip, is it quadruple R?
I don't care.
With the birth ring, that's cool.
I don't care. Well, Rocky, Rihanna, and Raheem. What we fucking Raekwon. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care about that. But he saw Ralph Simmons at a Bottega show and was just cooning out. Like Boosie as well was cooning out, but we're not going to play the video. I do want us to play this last video there before we go. Play the Brent Faiyaz video.
The Brent Faiyaz one?
Yeah.
Brent Faiyaz.
These chicks will they'll hit you to hang out
One, mind you minding your business, doing whatever the fuck you doing, wasn't even thinking about shorty. She'll hit you to hang out, say, what you doing? You say, I'm doing boom, boom, boom. Can I pull up on you? Yeah, cool, come through. Meet me here, whatever. Can you call me a car? I didn't even hit you. I didn't even ask you to hang out. I was minding my business. Now I gotta call you a car to come meet me. Look, and then even if that was the case, right? Even if it's like, you know what, I fuck with shorty, she is cool. You know what? She hit me to kick it. I like her company. I'll call her a car. You feel me? She come kick it. And then when she get there, she'll get on your fucking nerves. It's like it ain't even like you gonna come around. You feel me? I ain't even hit you. It ain't even like you gonna come around and I'm paying for the car and all this and that, and you just cooling. Like you'll be opinionated on shit and have fucking like
wanna argue with shit. Fuck the vibe.
Argue. I'm like
argue with the waiter.
That's a waste of a day. That's a waste of a day, bro. Like you wasting my time. Like this is time I really could have been spending doing some other shit because I didn't even ask to see you. Listen, man, these chicks.
Thoughts,
man. See, as a normal person, I heard that and I was like, damn, that's true. Like people be hitting you up and like just to annoy you. Like they're not really contributing anything. But Twitter is not a place for normal people.
Yeah, of course.
There's this one bold, light skin. He's not even light skin. Let me not use the word light skin. There's this one bold mutt.
Is it he?
Yeah. That just be pandering on Twitter, man.
Oh, to the ladies.
Fucking hell,
yeah.
Man. He was like, oh, niggas be like, damn, I hate bitches. Why are there no bitches around me? That's not what the fuck he said.
Saying, yeah. Do you know what it is as well? The niggas like that think that they're gonna get bitches because they have that stance. And bitches don't like niggas like you.
I don't get it because they'll say like, oh, what Brent Faiyaz said is misogynistic. But I feel like the niggas that do this pandering shit are more misogynistic than
the niggas that...
Because like, they're basically saying that women are so infantile that they can't offend no one.
Yeah, facts. But the thing is, the women that don't like to take... Because I saw some women under there like agreeing with him, saying, yeah, no, he's right. Some of these bitches out here be so fucking just like agents of chaos.
Yeah.
But if you want to really misunderstand someone, if you're hell-bent on misunderstanding someone, that's what you're going to do. So I don't even listen to niggas like that. Or bitches like that. Do you get what I'm saying? Because some bitches down there would agree with niggas like that just so they don't have to take accountability for their shitty personality. But the one thing that I will say though is if I was Brent Faiyaz, I'm cutting people like that off, man. I'm cutting you off. Or I'm telling you straight up, yo, you could leave. I was here chilling, everything was good, now you come here, like, you could leave. Like, because I feel like guys don't say that enough to women because they don't want to offend them or hurt their feelings or whatever. But I think as men, we need to start looking at women as just people, as opposed to just looking at them through the lens of society or, I don't want to hurt her feelings. Some of these women's feelings don't be hurt like that. Not as much as we think it'll be hurt. Do you get what I'm saying? But because we was raised with the mentality of, you never hurt a woman, whether emotionally or physically. Sometimes you just gotta say some shit, and if she's hurt by it, then that's how you took it. Like, it's what it is.
Yeah, man. It's only on Twitter that somebody will say something like, "Oh, a woman annoyed me," and then it goes to, "Oh, he hates women."
Yeah.
What? No, bitches can be annoying.
Bitches are annoying.
I don't get it.
Not all of them though.
I don't get it. It's so like, it's like the people that say, oh, this is misogynistic, that is misogynistic. Their view on women is very like, they can do no wrong. It's like a puppy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, he chewed the carpet.
And that in itself is misogynistic. Yeah, because you don't think they have the capability of doing multiple things. And not all women are the same, bro.
I hate Twitter, bro. I actually hate Twitter. I saw a bitch the other day say like, oh, how can a man grow up with a single mother and grow up to hate women and then treat women like rubbish, right? And I just thought in my head, what if she fucking abused the nigga?
You know that Thierry Rila.
Like, what if she was a terrible example of a woman? Like, you think because she's a single mom, she's just the greatest woman in the world? What?
And usually, if we're being real, the single moms is the reason why they're single.
Nigga.
If we're being real, not all of them, because some of them are out here working hard and doing what they need to do. But a lot of those bitches There's a reason why that nigga did not stick around.
Yes, sometimes.
Sometimes.
But it's like, that's common sense. But like, people get on these platforms and talk
just
on
lose their
podcasts
brain.
and just,
Yeah.
how can a nigga hate women if he was raised by a single mom? That nigga was beaten, molested, harassed.
Whoa.
Like, they
The
act like women can't.
They act like women can't do evil stuff.
Oh my God.
And some of the evil stuff that niggas be getting away with being done by women, let's be real. But anyways. Lastly, Kanye West. Click on the Adidas part.
On the Adidas one?
Yeah. And I don't know, man. Now that he's fully independent, there's a conversation to be had there, but we'll have it quickly. Click on that.
Adidas. Let me explain really clear to you guys what's happening with Adidas. It's not only are they putting out fake colorways that are non-approved, they're suing me for $250 million, and they're also not paying me for these shoes that they're putting out that have my name on it. And they're using contract clauses and 50 years of business experience to rape an artist, one of y'all favorite artists, right in front of y'all in broad daylight. Let me explain.
Are you in support of Kanye West here, or because they are raping him, especially if they're not paying him and then suing him? That's crazy.
Yeah,
but hey, man,
I don't know, man. It depends on.
Nah, I don't depend on none. Kanye, you signed that contract with him, bro, and you fucked up the contract. This is a big conglomerate business. Yeah. They're going to have, they're going to have bad blood against you, and they're going to attack you in every way they possibly can. Like, I'm surprised that Kanye West is surprised that they're doing this.
Yeah, if I was Kanye, like,
hey, come on,
my only fight would be to like get the Yeezy name.
But that's the thing, he did get the Yeezy name.
Yeah, I would just pay the lawsuit and then
he did get the
straight
Yeezy
to
name.
consumer shit, because I know that it works. I know that my fan base is there. They know that I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, there's no reason for you to be associated with Adidas.
Yeah, but he's not anymore, though.
Yeah, but like...
But the only thing is that he signed a contract where they're allowed to use that Yeezy name if it's being used with Adidas.
Yeah.
You sign a contract. Like, there's nothing you can do about it. Like, it's a contract. Contract is a contract. Like, and those contracts are usually ironclad.
Yeah.
Which means they probably can do this forever. And if they can't, they'll find a way, they'll find a loophole or something, because they're a big conglomerate business. It is what it is, man. I feel for Kanye West because he should be making some money from it still, but that's why usually niggas don't try to upset these companies so that you can carry on keep making money off of your IP. It is what it is, man. I just hope that his new collections and his new Yeezy brand is as successful as the ones that he had on the Adidas, because that would be the real win. If I was Kanye West, I'll focus more on those things. You know what I'm saying? Like the future of that Yeezy brand, because people are still fucking with it. Do you know what I'm saying? And I feel like he's starting to make a little bit of mistake. Like, for example, those Yeezy pods or whatever they are. Yeah. I've been seeing people review them and they don't look like they're very good quality. I haven't bought one. I haven't seen one like live-o, but from what I've seen on the internet, it doesn't look like they're like amazing quality. I'll focus on making sure that the brand that I'm now creating away from Adidas is just as much quality or even better, so that people will forget about the old Adidas brand and be with the new shit. You get what I'm saying? Instead of putting the phone to my face and complaining. That's what I have for Kanye West. That's it. And also I've been realizing that he's starting to do collaborations with like smaller brands that he would have never done before. Like, for example, like he was wearing Decathlon the other day.
Yeah.
It's like a really, really, really like, it's like Sports Direct. Or French.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? It's not going to be the same after you leave the conglomerate. It's not going to be the same, but I pray that he still is successful in what he does, because he's a brilliant person. That's it. That's what I got. Yeah, and with that said, let's play our Flamies, man, and be out of here. What you got?
Alright, Flamey, I got... Let me see what I want to play. I played Kerosene last week, so I got Leo Waters plus Smoke plus Mirrors.
Once believe I did make that evil away. And I shout out to Sir, man. Good hard. I wanted to have a conversation about Schoolboy Q and why you think he took such a hiatus, but we'll have that conversation next week.
Okay.
And yeah, man, get us out of here, man.
Hey, man. As you go through your week, remember,
we can't hear it.
Even I haven't started playing it.
Oh.
Even on your dark days, even on your down and out days, even when the sun doesn't seem as bright as it usually do.
Facts.
Remember to touch the people close to you, not like Diddy, and spread love.
That's crazy.